There are 7 deadly sins. Gluttony.
You're going to come take a look at this.
Greed.
No one touches anything.
Sloth. Wrath. Pride. Lust. And envy. 7. You can expect 5 more of these.
7 is horrifying, but it's not a horror film. It will leave you stunned and numb at the end. This crime thriller is brilliant, and it helps to kickstart David Fincher's career as one of the most skilled and accomplished directors of our time. The movie is incredibly dark, and it will likely leave a lasting effect on you. It certainly did for me. Memories are seared into our brains when experiences are coupled with intense emotions, and this film elicits those emotions. 2 detectives, a rookie and a veteran, hunt a serial killer who chooses his victims according to the 7 deadly sins: gluttony, greed, sloth, lust, pride, envy, and wrath. Detective William Somerset, played by Morgan Freeman, is an experienced detective who is a week away from retirement. He's logical and methodical, and he's good at his job. But he's grown tired of the grim reality of being a cop in the crime-ridden city where he spent his career. Detective David Mills, played by Brad Pitt, is his opposite. He's young and eager, but he's emotional, impulsive, and unfortunately not very bright. Freeman and Pitt are both brilliant in this film. The tension and chemistry between these 2 opposite characters lays the groundwork for the story. At this time, Freeman is already established as one of the best and most important actors in Hollywood, while Pitt is just getting started. Freeman is at the height of his powers as he embodies the stoic and logical Somerset. Pitt reveals his acting talents as he captures the raw emotion and frustration of a character that's out of his depth. At this point, I have to offer a spoiler alert. I won't give away the ending, which is one of the best in movie history. So if you haven't seen this film, I suggest you stop listening now and watch the movie before continuing. As the gruesome crimes begin to unfold amid seemingly endless rain in the city, Somerset initially resists taking on the case that he knows will turn into a serial killer investigation. He reluctantly decides to stay on a while longer to lead the investigation, worried about where this case might lead. Mills, on the other hand, is passionate about catching what he thinks is an insane lunatic, having no clue as to what they're up against. Mills is married, and his young wife Tracy, played by Gwyneth Paltrow, hates the city, but can't bring herself to tell Mills she wants to leave. Paltrow delivers a nuanced yet powerful performance here as the sweet wife who's struggling to adapt to city life. It's a small role in terms of screen time, yet critical to the film. Which brings us to Kevin Spacey as John Doe. Spacey famously was not included in the film's opening credits or the publicity for the film in order to avoid giving away the story to unsuspecting audiences. Spacey's had an amazing career, potentially put on permanent pause due to his alleged personal misconduct, but this may be his best performance. The final scenes of the film, including the long car ride with Somerset and Mills transporting John Doe, are simply flawless. Before this film, David Fincher was known as a music video director. His debut as a film director was in 1992 and was frankly disappointing, as Alien 3 was plagued by production challenges and didn't live up to the expectations of the Alien franchise. The script for this film helped lure him back to directing movies. 7 showcased Fincher's talent and helped launch a career that would include masterpieces such as Fight Club, The Social Network, and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. 7 is a must-see, and certainly worthy of a rewatch if you're up for something this intense.